In this video, I'm going to demonstrate the correct way to shade a cylinder. Okay, so when you are trying to communicate a flat surface, you use one value or one shade. And on cube-based objects, you always have a light, a medium, and a dark. But when you have a cylinder, it's completely different. To communicate a curved surface or a rounded surface, you have to go from darker on the sides and you slowly get lighter, and then it slowly goes back and gets darker on the other side. Okay, so as always, you want to turn your page until you are in a comfortable position. You want to make sure that you've got the side of a pencil, not the point of a pencil. And here we go. So I always start at the end. To do a cylinder, you're going to shade up and down. And I'm going to start on the edge. And I'm going to a darker value. Remember, you don't want to press down hard. It's too hard to control your pencil. And I'm going lighter, lighter, barely touching that piece of paper. And then I'm going to slowly go back. I'm going to get right to the edge of that line. And again, I'm not really pressing down too much. I'm just building up layers. And I'm going to kind of come back a little bit. I'm going to go back to that edge. And go all the way. So what you want to do is slowly go light to dark without having a stripe out here. So let me go now and do the other side. Yeah, I'm going to turn my page. I'm going to start out here. So remember, try not to go too dark too fast. You just can't control it. It's so much harder. You end up erasing. So you're trying to use nice and light. You can stay white in the middle and go back to the edge. Again, we're practicing skills, and the skill is to be able to control the pencil and to slowly go from light to dark. Okay. If it is something like an open mug or something, to do the top of it, you can notice the bottom of an opening is darker and it slowly gets light as it goes up. So once again, I'm going to turn the page. And now, because we're doing the rounded part, I'm going to start to curve. So the darkest part's going to be right here, and I'm going to curve a little bit. And then I'll turn my page. And now I'm going to start to curve this way. And now I'm going to slowly change from dark to light as I go this way. And I said I want to curve a little bit this way. If you need to clean up your edges, that's why we have erasers. So I'm going to just clean up the bottom a little bit. And my sides are fine, so I can leave those. And so what you want is you want a cylinder that is slowly changing from darker over to light. And the more you change the value, so on my cylinder, you can see I've probably gone from an 8 all the way to a 1. That's what you want to do to make them nice and round. What you want to avoid is this. So this is, oh look, I've got darker, now I'm going lighter, now I'm going lighter. That's a stripe, and that's what I mean by having an edge where the dark stops, and then the medium starts, and then the light starts. The skill is, again, don't go press too hard, too dark. Don't go too dark too fast by pressing too hard. And learn to do this, to slowly, gradually go back and forth from dark to light.